How consistency unlocks your limitless potential and ends procrastination. The secret revealed. The weight of what's undone. Have you ever felt it? That familiar, heavy weight in your chest. The one that settles in when you know there's something you should be doing, but you just can't. It's the silent burden of procrastination, a constant companion for many of us. We tell ourselves, "I'll start tomorrow," or "I'll do it when I feel more motivated." But tomorrow turns into next week, and motivation remains elusive. This isn't just about laziness, it's a deeper struggle, a cycle of guilt and missed opportunities that keeps you from the life you truly desire. It's the opposite of limitless flow. The antidote awaits. But what if I told you there's an antidote to this cycle? A powerful force that, once harnessed, can transform your hesitation into unstoppable momentum, your inconsistency into unwavering progress. That force is consistency. In this video, we're not just going to talk about stopping procrastination, we're going to show you how to build the unshakable habit of consistency. We'll explore practical, actionable strategies that have transformed countless lives, helping ordinary people achieve extraordinary things. This isn't about willpower, it's about systems. It's about designing your life for success. By the end of this journey, you'll have a clear path to ending procrastination for good and stepping into your true, limitless flow. Are you ready to reclaim your time and energy? The journey from delay to daily action. The procrastination trap, understanding the invisible chains. Let's meet Emily. Emily is smart, talented, and full of great ideas, but her days often feel like a constant battle against herself. She wakes up with a clear intention to tackle her most important task, but then just 5 more minutes on social media turns into an hour. The intimidating email sits unopened. The creative project remains untouched. She feels a surge of guilt, promises herself she'll do it later, but later often never comes. This isn't a unique story. It's the procrastination trap, and it's built on more than just laziness. Often, procrastination isn't about a lack of desire. It's about fear. Fear of failure, fear of not being good enough, or even fear of success itself. It's about overwhelm, looking at a big task and not knowing where to start. It's about a lack of clarity on the next small step. The cost? Missed deadlines, lost opportunities, and a constant drain on your mental energy. But what if we could break these invisible chains? The power of consistency, the compound effect in action. Now, let's look at Mark. Mark isn't a superhero. He's just like Emily. But Mark discovered the secret weapon against procrastination: consistency. He understood the profound power of the compound effect, how tiny, seemingly insignificant actions, repeated day after day, accumulate into massive, life-altering results. It's like saving money. $1 saved today doesn't make you rich, but $1 saved consistently, compounded over years, can build a fortune. The same principle applies to your habits, your skills, and your confidence. Motivation is fleeting. It's a feeling that comes and goes. Consistency, however, is a choice, a system, a commitment. It's the unwavering daily effort that doesn't rely on how you feel, but on what you do. And when you embrace consistency, you build an unbreakable chain of progress that pulls you forward, even on days when you'd rather stay in bed. So, how do we cultivate this powerful force? Habit 1. The 2-minute rule. Breaking the inertia barrier. Our first habit is a simple yet revolutionary concept: the 2-minute rule. This powerful idea, popularized by James Clear in Atomic Habits, is designed to overcome the biggest hurdle to consistency: getting started. The rule states, when you start a new habit, it should take less than 2 minutes to do. The goal isn't to finish the task, it's to make the starting so easy, so effortless, that you can't say no. Think about that overwhelming email you need to send. Instead of thinking, "I need to write this entire email," apply the 2-minute rule. I will open the email and write the first sentence. Or that workout you're dreading. I will put on my workout clothes. For Sarah, our procrastinating entrepreneur, this meant, I will open my laptop and write one sentence of my business plan. What happened? Once she started, the inertia broke. Often, the hardest part is simply beginning. The 2-minute rule tricks your brain into action, transforming a daunting task into a manageable first step. You'll often find that once you start, you'll keep going for much longer than 2 minutes. Your actionable step? Identify one task you've been putting off. Now break it down to a 2-minute version. Commit to doing just that 2-minute version today. You'll be amazed at how often it leads to more. Habit 2. Systems over willpower. Designing your environment for success. Our second habit is about building resilience, not just relying on fleeting motivation. It's systems over willpower. We often believe that consistency is purely a matter of willpower, of just trying harder. But willpower is a finite resource. It depletes throughout the day. Highly consistent people understand this. Instead of fighting their natural inclinations, they design their environment and their routines to make desired actions easy and undesired actions difficult. Consider someone trying to read more. Relying on willpower means they'll pick up a book only when they feel like it. Building a system means placing the book on their pillow so they literally have to pick it up before bed. Or for someone wanting to exercise, it's laying out their workout clothes the night before, or even sleeping in them. For Emily, this meant moving her phone charger to a different room, so she couldn't scroll in bed. It meant preparing her healthy lunch the night before, making the right choice the easy choice. When your environment supports your goals, consistency becomes almost automatic. You remove the friction that leads to procrastination. Your actionable step? Identify one habit you want to build. Now, think about how you can make it easier to start and harder to avoid. Can you place cues in your environment? Can you remove temptations? Design your surroundings to work for you, not against you. Habit 3. The No 0 Days philosophy. Building unbreakable momentum. Our third habit is a powerful mindset shift, the No 0 Days philosophy. This concept is simple. No matter how tired, unmotivated, or overwhelmed you feel, never let a day pass where you do absolutely nothing towards your goals. Even if it's just one tiny step, make sure it's not a 0 day. This isn't about perfection, it's about maintaining momentum and reinforcing your identity as someone who takes action. Imagine a writer who aims for 1,000 words a day. Some days they hit it easily, other days they're exhausted. On those tough days, instead of writing nothing, a 0 day, they commit to writing just one sentence, or even just opening their document. The point isn't the output, it's the consistency. It's about showing up. This creates an unbroken chain of progress. If you break the chain, it's easier to break it again. But if you keep the chain going, even with a tiny link, you reinforce the habit. Mark, our consistent friend, applied this to his fitness. On days he couldn't hit the gym, he'd do 10 push-ups at home. No 0 days. This small commitment kept his identity as an active person intact, making it easier to return to full workouts. Your actionable step? For one of your goals, define the absolute minimum non-zero action you can take. It should be so small you can do it even on your worst day. Commit to doing at least that much every single day. Habit 4. Time blocking and deep work. Protecting your focus zones. Our fourth habit is about intentionality, time blocking and deep work. In a world of constant notifications and endless distractions, true focus is a superpower. Highly consistent people don't just hope they'll get things done, they schedule their focus. Time blocking means dedicating specific, uninterrupted blocks of time to specific tasks, treating those blocks like non-negotiable appointments. Think of a surgeon in an operating room. They don't check their phone or answer emails during surgery, they enter a state of deep work. You can apply this same principle to your most important tasks. For Emily, this meant identifying her peak focus hours, usually mornings, and blocking out 90 minutes for her most challenging project. During that time, her phone was on silent, notifications off, and her door closed. She wasn't just working, she was deep working. This protected time allowed her to make significant progress, reducing the overwhelm that often led to procrastination. It's about creating a sacred space for your most valuable work. Your actionable step: look at your schedule for tomorrow. Identify one 60 to 90-minute block where you can dedicate yourself to a single, important task with zero distractions. Treat it like a crucial appointment you cannot miss. Conclusion: your limitless flow awaits. The journey from the weight of procrastination to the effortless rhythm of consistency is within your grasp. It's not about a sudden magical transformation, but about the consistent application of these powerful habits. By embracing imperfect action, celebrating every small win, practicing self-compassion, setting clear boundaries, surrounding yourself with upliftment, committing to continuous learning, and nurturing your body and mind, you are not just fighting procrastination, you are building an identity as a consistent, unstoppable force. Your path to limitless flow begins now, one consistent step at a time. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button to help us reach more people who need this message. Subscribe to Limitless Mind Flow for more insights into mental mastery and personal transformation. And to continue building your unstoppable momentum, dive into our next video on Limitless Mind Flow to truly master your day. The power is within you.